today we're going to talk about how to create space on your paper by changing the size of the things that you draw on your paper. It's going to make it look more 3D and it's going to add some space on your paper. So what you're going to do is draw the things that are closest to you large and the things that are further away from you small. So I'm going to do my sample with sailboats, and I'm going to draw something very close to me, near me, so a little bit further away, and then something very far. So sort of like here, near, and then far away, okay? So I'm going to start with the really close-up one. So I'm going to do a big triangle for my sail, and it doesn't matter if your triangle is not perfect because remember the wind will be blowing these sails. I'm going to connect it to the bottom, and this is going to be my biggest boat, right? And then the next boat I'm going to do back here, it's going to be a little bit smaller than this boat because it's a little bit further back, okay? So I'm going to make my triangle just a little bit smaller. And then make my nice boat, okay? Now the last one I'm going to do is going to be the furthest away. So that means all the way pretty much close to my horizon line. So my little boat back here is going to be really small. It's really far away. Next, I'm going to add my horizon line. And remember, the horizon line is where the ground ends and the sky begins. So if I draw my horizon line down here, I'm going to have a couple of floating boats. We don't want that. So wherever you draw your last boat, your furthest boat, that's where you need to draw your horizon line, somewhere behind there. So I could draw it under this boat right here, or I'm going to just go a little bit behind. I'm going to make my horizon line. Okay, so now I've got boats that look a little closer to me and boats that look a little further. From here, you can add lots of details. You can add some details to your boats. You could even draw your boats differently than the way that I drew my boats. You could add some sea life, maybe underneath the water, showing something underneath. You could add more boats. I've only done 3, but you could add a whole bay of boats here if you'd like. And then you're going to finish it either by coloring or painting. So let me show you one that I have finished drawing. And I kept mine pretty simple. I added some details to the boats. And then I added a nice sunrise in the background. And then I kept mine simple. I added just some waves. Now, did you notice though, when I did my waves, the waves that were close are larger and the waves that are further away are smaller. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish my boat painting, and I can't wait to see what you guys do for yours. Happy creating, artists!